Hey guys, we're at the RNC, and a reporter just asked me a question that I wanted to share with you guys because I think there is great validity in the question, and I think that it could be determinative. So, what's the one thing you'd like to know about this election that if you knew it, that you could, wager on it and know what's going to happen? And I realized that the answer was, what is the number that Gary Johnson is going to finish at, and what percentage of those voters are going for would have gone for Hillary Clinton and would have gone for Donald Trump. If you tell me that, I will tell you who's going to win this election. Then I realized, oh my God, Gary Johnson is going to decide this election. I really believe that. So he's already at 12% and rising, and he's got no press at all. So if he gets more press, which he will, if he enters the debates, which he's got a decent chance of doing, he's going to upend this election in a major way. So at this point, I've got three factors that are decisive, if you ask me, or could be decisive. Let's put it that way. Number one is, as I've been saying throughout this coverage of the RNC, as we're doing this live, and watch wall-to-wall coverage that we're doing here at youtube.com/TYT. We're live throughout the day. So Donald Trump strategy of saying America for Americans, saying it's our turn, stop helping others, Syrian refugees, whoever else it might be, Mexicans, etc. You're angry, you should be angry, direct that anger against the others and in favor of us. It's our turn to help Americans. That could be a winning strategy. As long as it is, as I think that it misdirects people's anger, I think it could be effective. So that's very important point number one. Very important point number two is Gary Johnson and what effect he will have as a libertarian candidate. And then the third is, who's Hillary Clinton going to pick tomorrow for VP? She's going to announce it tomorrow. Right now, one of the possibilities is apparently Perez, the labor secretary, which would be an okay progressive pick. Elizabeth Warren still considered a long shot. And then the two most likely are Tim Kaine and Vilsack. Enormously boring, moderate to corporatist Democrats. That is indicative not just because of who they are and how they don't excite people, but more importantly, guys, that will tell you if she's got overconfident or not. If she picks a boring VP, she thinks she's got it wrapped up. All she's got to do is not lose to Trump. That is a terrible strategy. She should go bold. She should play to win. She should pick a strong progressive. Now, she's unlikely to do that, but you never know. If she goes in that direction, I go, wait a minute, okay, now they're taking this election seriously and they might be able to pull it out. But if they go with someone like Vilsack or Kaine, they're basically saying, this is ours to lose. Let's play prevent defense. And anybody who watches football knows, what does prevent defense do? It prevents victories. So let's watch for those three things, and then you'll know which way this election is going to go.